Okay, well, if you're thinking about, letting the dog out this morning or maybe taking a little walk, it's pleasant. It really is. It's breezy. It's not as windy as it will be. So look at all the sunshines on this timeline.
I like that.
If you're not looking at your television, it's worth a little peek, in between the waffles you're making or whatever's going on there at the house, because it is going to be a very beautiful looking day. Plenty of sunshine, but a windy Wednesday. So there's the catch. We are expecting the winds to really kick in this afternoon. We'll explain. It's 5:16 right now, 41 degrees at Hopkins, and we'll be in the 40s for that first pitch at Progressive Field. It's an afternoon game, 1:10. So beautiful again as far as bright goes, but it is definitely going to be a windy one. Make sure you've got the layers. Right now it's breezy. I wouldn't go with windy yet. 10 to 20 miles an hour sustained. Winds are going to eventually shift out of the west. They're still kind of west-southwest at the moment. And we are in the 30s and 40s as we're waking up. We're seeing the 30s inland and more 40s elsewhere. Medina is now down to 39 degrees. We've got upper 30s in Ashtabula and Jefferson. It's currently 43 degrees downtown. We've got low 40s east suburbs, west suburbs in the low 40s as well. And 45 degrees right now for you in Akron. Good morning. 50s normal high. We're going to be right there. So looks like a pretty typical day as far as April 3rd goes. Clear as can be. Gorgeous sunrise coming at you this morning. Rain showers coming at you for your Thursday. So let's do some tracking hour by hour on your National Design Mart forecast. We'll keep it dry all day long, even into this evening. No worries there. Temperatures make that beautiful climb into the 50s. It won't be until late tonight, so it's going to be after midnight that we start to see cloud cover really increase. And by the time you're waking up tomorrow, I think it's going to be just a lot of overcast skies, maybe a spotty shower really early in the morning, but it's more into that morning drive that we start to see showers developing. 7 a.m. we're seeing them west from Sandusky through Lorain County, even into Brunswick and Medina. They'll continue to spread eastward. So if you're, planning things out as we like to, I would go for more time on the Thursday morning drive because there are going to be wet roads, but only rain. I am not anticipating any wet snow mixing in. We originally thought that earlier in the week. More rain to talk about on Friday. Friday will be more seasonal again with those 50s back, and the weekend, I'm telling you, it's looking good as far as warm goes. Saturday is going to be the choice day since we'll be dry, 60s. Around 70 Sunday with rain moving in, and then we've got a wet start to next week. Monday, Tuesday looking pretty soggy at this point.